All right. So this one will be a quick one, considering there was no manga episode for One Piece this week, and there was no episode for Solo Leveling. Did I say that? I said that wrong. There's no chapter for One Piece this week, and there's no anime for Solo Leveling. So the only one I'll be talking about, and it'll be short because there wasn't much about it, is Shangri-La. And if I say a few things about Invincible, it won't be much because there's not much to say about that. It was mostly just fighting. Although I am surprised about a few things that happened, but I'll get to that. Um, with Shangri-La, it's just like how I expected. Um, a brief a brief fight between Kay and Sylvie. Although I didn't expect it to be that quick. Um, I thought you'd put up more of a fight than that, or at least they would draw it out more. Um, I do like Sylvie's style. She even though the character that Kay specializes with is the natural opponent and superior opponent to Sylvie's character, which is that fast character, she still manages to use that character to its full potential and come out with the win easily. So I guess that's what that shows very well her skills. Um, if Sylvie decides to stick around in the anime, and a love interest forms, I think it'll either be with Kay or with Samraku. But then Samraku has um Aegis Zero. I think that's what the name is. I forget the name. Um, but who knows? He might have two coming after him. But if anything, it'll probably be with Kay. If anything, um, if not Kay with Pencil. Not too sure. I do like the opponent that they have waiting for them in SLF. The big blue electric whale. He seems like he's about to be a hell of a tough opponent. I mean, he is a hell of a tough opponent. I mean, he's obliterating an entire city with a combination attack. Um, there's not much to say about that. Um, now next episode, I'm hoping that we can finally either get into that whole tournament so that we can get it over with and get back to SLF. Or that we fully know what happened to Sunraku in that attack. Um, but mostly I just want them to get back to to the tournament so that we can get back to SLF adventures. Um, in my opinion, a foreshadowing is still continuing to happen by him playing SLF on that chair. I highly believe that the next season, or I shouldn't say the next season, but when they beat this game, SLF, that either the next game or the next steps is going to be using that new chair, that new and improved chair. I still believe that. Um, the pace is all over the place. I don't know how I feel about it with this episode. Like I said, that fight between Sylvie and Kay, in my opinion, was a little too fast. Um, and what's going on with the SLF battle there? I mean, I don't know. It's gonna feel like that's gonna get washed without a proper explanation. I'm not too sure. Um, I just know that it's just a little bit too fast. Things it's twice now. The Pentagon and Sonraku fight we didn't get to see, so that was already extremely fast. But we'll see what the next episode holds. There's not much to say about that one. I give this episode probably 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10 if I'm being nice. Now, as far as Invincible, I do like the fight. Um, I thought I thought Invincible was about to hold his own, but it makes sense. He can't stand up to the one chick that keeps coming over and whooping his ass on random site. He can't stand up to Alan. He can't stand up to his own dad. He definitely not. It definitely doesn't make sense for him to be able to beat um Conquest at this point without the help that he did receive. Um, if it wasn't for the help that he received, he would have been done long ago because Conquest was just mostly toying with him. I don't think Conquest went full out at all. Not a single time. Let him get serious, and I really think he'll pop off. Um, Eve, she surprised me and pissed me off at the same time. Number one, she pissed me off because with a broken leg, you're just going to be in the way. Like for real, you're just going to be in the way. Same thing with Oliver. You're just going to be in the way. The only thing that y'all served was more time for Invincible to gain the balls to do what he needed to do and to slip those moments where he was about to get capped off by Conquest. She surprised me. She surprised me, but then again, she didn't because if we all know that she can control things on a molecular level, that includes us. The fact that she's chosen to have this block in her mind, even as an adult, is ridiculous to me. And before going off to go help Invincible, she should have at least tried to get those blocks unlocked. Because at this point, like I said, you're just in the way. You're not really doing any help at all. You can literally be the most powerful person in the universe. Settle the whole Viltrumite war shit with a show of a little bit of what you can truly do. Have the whole Viltrumite empire do it. Do a whole turnaround forced them into becoming peaceful people just by the simple fact that they wouldn't be able to beat her no matter what they did. Controlling anything at a molecular level, you don't need any other power. You're already God at that point. You can do anything. And like I said, it was just a little bit ridiculous. So I'm a little bit annoyed with her. Things weren't thought through. Um, what up, girl? Come here. What's up? What do you want? Um, yeah. So yeah. Then there's Oliver's mom. I think she should have been more on the more with her foot down on trying to prevent Oliver from getting over there. Like I said, he showed up to get his ass whooped. That's what he showed up for. Yes, he saved Invincible one or two times, but he also made it to where he received more damage trying to save him. It was I don't know. Um, what else? The pacing is alright. There was some fighting done. I do like the ending though. Invincible girl, girl. Invincible. I'm glad that he's finally realizing that this shit isn't always gonna be sweet. I'm glad he's finally realizing that shit's just not always gonna be fair. He may have to get his hands dirty. May have to play dirty. That's just what he's gonna have to do because doing it the way he's doing it, it ain't gonna work. Um, what up, girl? What do you want? What you want? Do you want to get on? Do you want to get off? What is it? Um, I haven't started reading the solo leveling manga yet. Promise I will. I'll start. I will start reading it. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Um, I'll also look to expand on the animes and mangas that I review. And I'm also going to be reviewing things that aren't just animes and mangas as well. I may start also reviewing regular shows, movies, and stuff like that. Um, even comics, uh, cartoons. Um, yeah, stay tuned. I'll try to come back next Thursday. And Thursdays are the days that I'm trying to do all these reviews. Hopefully, I can get on earlier too. That's it. Comment, like, subscribe. The bigger the audience gets, the better this channel gets, and the better the quality gets.